Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're getting into something many of you have waited over a decade for, the return of skate.
That's right, the new Skate game. Set in San Amsterdam, it's finally in early access.
And the reaction is, well, it's complicated, isn't it? Our mission today is to figure out why it's scoring so high on mechanics, but kind of bombing on the structure.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Like, almost everyone agrees the skateboarding itself feels fantastic. Across the board, sources are saying it has fantastic bones.
Great bones are good, but is it enough? Especially for skate, where the feel is everything.
Exactly, and seem to have nailed that. The flick it controls the absolute core of the series. People are saying it's maybe better than ever.
Really? Smooth, intuitive.
Like pure muscle memory for anyone who played the originals. It just clicks. That satisfying fluid physics thing they do, it's there.
Okay, that's huge. I also saw mentions of a quick drop system. How does that fit in? Seems new.
Yeah, and it's actually getting a lot of praise. It lets you like instantly place rails or ramps right where you are.
So it encourages creativity on the fly. Keeps that street vibe.
Totally. It keeps the flow going. You're not digging through menus. You're just skating and creating spots. And the audio.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
Super immersive. The sound of the wheels on different pavements, the clink of the trucks, that perfect pop sound when you nail a trick. It's got that meditative quality the old games had.
Right. That focus. Okay, so mechanically it sounds like a dream.
Pretty much, yeah.
But, here comes the friction. Let's pivot to the stuff causing problems. This whole free-to-play live service thing.
This is really where the consensus flips hard. We're seeing like 3 main areas of serious complaint.
Lay on this.
Okay, first, progression, or maybe the lack of it. It's all built around these loot box style challenges. Very repetitive.
Loot boxes in skate.
Yeah. Critics are saying it just strips the soul out of it. Remember progressing through challenges, unlocking spots, that feeling of earning it.
Yeah, of course. So now it's just grind for cosmetics.
Basically. It feels less like a journey, more like a job. Second big issue. The world itself. San Amsterdam.
It looks big in the trailers.
It is big, technically. But players are calling it sterile. Empty, even. That doesn't have those iconic, memorable spots like, the old maps did. Those places felt lived in.
And it's always online, right? I bet that causes headaches.
You bet. Constant complaints about server issues, lag, getting kicked. It makes the world feel even less reliable, less there.
Okay, so progression is weak. The world feels off. What's number 3?
The whole aesthetic, the vibe. They went for a completely different art style this time.
Yeah, I noticed that. Less gritty realism.
Way less. It's very stylized, almost cartoonish, some say. People are throwing around comparisons to Fortnite or The Sims.
Not exactly the skate look.
Not at all. And apparently the writing and the characters, widely panned as cringeworthy. Just inauthentic, soulless. Doesn't feel like skaters, more like caricatures.
So putting it all together, what's the current verdict from people playing it?
The summary seems to be, it's a fantastic skateboarding sandbox, mechanically speaking, but it feels more like maybe a tech demo. A glorified multiplayer-only demo was one quote.
Missing the single-player heart, missing the personality.
Exactly. It's got the foundation, but the house isn't built yet. Or maybe it's built with the wrong materials.
The developers are saying they'll update based on feedback, right? There's hope there.
They are. And look, getting the core mechanics right is arguably the hardest part. So yes, there's definitely hope. The potential is there because the skating itself is so good.
Okay, so a hopeful but definitely flawed foundation, which leaves us and you with a final thought to chew on. Given that the biggest complaints seem to stem directly from that fundamental shift, making it free to play, making it a live service, can player feedback really fix that? Or is the business model always going to define and maybe limit what this new skate can truly become?